What's up, traders? Matt from the Trade Brigade here doing a technical analysis on ticker symbol CSOC for Caduceus softwares. I could be saying that completely wrong, so feel free to correct me in the comments section. But on the left-hand side, we have the daily time frame, and on the right-hand side, the 30-minute intraday time frame. First things first, we've not covered this one yet on the channel, and I want to just give you an overall outline of what's going on here. So clearly a really nice uptrend, honestly, for something that's trading sub 10 cents. Oftentimes, these things just get caught up going sideways, doing nothing. And don't get me wrong, this kind of here is sideways and nothing. But from a larger and greater time frame perspective, you can certainly see it is making forward and upward progress. It's just a matter of, is it going to continue making forward and upward progress? So zooming back in to make a quick roadmap here from the daily perspective, noting that we have support down here, kind of a floor around this 0.0414. We certainly have some resistance overhead at this 0.0615. And then after that, I would argue the next major structural area is up here at 0.0802. After that, up here, all-time highs essentially will be coming into play around 0.09. We'll round off for a nice round number there. And as it sits, we're approaching the top end of this balance area, right? This is the balance area. And as you know, we generally get opportunity here at the edge or here at this edge, never in the middle. So this does strike me as a potential opportunity arising. If we can take this out here, the top end of balance, we would just expect a move up into our next major area of resistance from the daily perspective. Also noting that from a balance rules perspective, right? Generally what we look for is a doubling of the range, and that almost coincides perfectly there. So that would be a great trade if we can get up and over that area right there. Of course, you would need confirmation. Volume flowing in would, of course, be a good thing as well. To the downside, if it rolls over, you're not going to short this, obviously. If you go on over to the trade tab, there are no shares to short. Obviously, it's an OTC stock, and there's, of course, no options on it either. Back over to the charts, you would just be patient to see if we get any type of hammer candles that print back down here towards that 0.0414 area, signaling that yes, this little pullback could be over. We can flip long over the highs and get back up into the top end of the balance here. So that's how I would think about this from a daily perspective. Is there anything going on intraday that we should make note of? And again, first thing I want to point out here, of course, is obviously a very lack of volume, right? This doesn't have a ton of volume trading with it. You can clearly see there are some sessions, 30-minute sessions, of course. This is an intraday chart where there was just no price movement, right? So please be aware, if you are going to trade it, I would not go in with heavy size here, just noting that because it's such a cheap ticker, because there's not a whole lot of volume in it right now, you could easily, skew prices with an order that's too large. So just be aware of that if you do decide to trade it. From the 30-minute perspective, again, not really noticing much other than the fact that we clearly got over this area of resistance here, and prices have been respecting that and moving higher. So again, I'm not calling for this to see a massive breakout. I'm not saying that it's going to go to 10 cents, 20 cents, 50 cents, anything like that, but there is opportunity here now that we are approaching the top end of the range. So a break here, next target is going to be there, then we're monitoring for continuation. Obviously over the all-time highs, you're looking at blue sky territories, and on something trading sub 10 cents, I don't even know what you would look out for in terms of psychological numbers. Obviously the pennies, obviously the probably half pennies as well would be on your radar as overhead resistance as we move into blue skies, if we move into blue skies. So please keep an eye on volume. Obviously volume supporting any move higher is a good thing, and that would bode well for the overall health of this stock here. So my thoughts. If you enjoyed the video or learned anything new, certainly let me know down below in the comments section or by giving the video a thumbs up. Don't forget our main channel is linked in the description, and all of that being said, I wish you a green trading week.